Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy and we have a new mic today. I actually bought this mic because like the audio quality, I wanted a different audio quality, especially if you saw my birthday vlog. I was recording with my cell phone and the mic was absolutely crap on there, and I was like, I can't have this, even though I wasn't doing too much talking in that vlog, it really bugged me. And so I got this mic so I can improve the quality of my phone videos, which I don't do many anyways, but also my regular vlogs, talking videos on YouTube as well. So hopefully it sounds good. I hope it sounds good. I will see later. Anyways, so I just want to do another yapping video, and I will not claim that this will be a fast yapping video or like a short one, because my videos are never short. Anyways, so let's get into it. I recently uploaded my 30th birthday vlog, as you probably saw on my channel. And what's different now being 30? Literally nothing. I have always felt like after age of 25, like I'm aging and like my back hurts and my whole body hurts. But I mean, nothing's new that I hit 30. Like, to be quite honest, like my life is totally the same. I'm just like working and like, hanging out with my family and prioritizing my peace or whatever. Still single, not married, no kids. I have my fur child, if you count that as my child. So that's about it. The only thing that is kind of new, I guess, is like recently I have been learning injectables. So I've been learning how to do Botox and filler. I was kind of talking about it in like my Get Ready With Me video a while back. Like, I wanted to learn a new skill and reinvest in myself. So it is expensive. I'm not gonna lie, learning all these things is expensive, right? Education is not cheap, especially in North America. Actually, a lot of places, but I feel like in North America it's not cheap. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. So if you do want to, if you're curious and you want to follow me on my journey there, I do have an Instagram. If you want to follow that here, I'll link it in my description box as well. But that's besides the point. That's just something I've been doing. At this point, I'm like still trying to get used to it. It's so new to me. I keep like scratching my face because every time I wear makeup, I don't know if you noticed this, but like every time like I wear makeup, like I'm always like itching at my face because like I feel like sometimes the makeup is like bothering my nose. Like if I put any makeup around my eyes, it like blocks my tear ducts or something, and it like triggers some allergies in my nose, or like I'm allergic to makeup or something. Anyways, what was I at? Oh yeah, I was saying that, yeah, I wanted to learn a new skill. That's what I've been doing, but I'm still getting used to it. It is not a steep learning curve. It's just interesting. It's just the industry is so oversaturated. There's a lot of people who are nurse injectors, or doctors who are injectors, or dentists who are injectors, right? Not to say like it's discouraging me. It is a little bit discouraging, but I would say, I'm still starting out new to this. I want to see if I like it. I mean, at the end of the day, I still have my regular job. So, I mean, if this doesn't work out, I'll be good, girly pop. But yeah, I mean, it's just like a side thing. At this point, my goal with this is like, I want to do this as a side thing for now. If it transitions to more of a stable income, great. But I highly doubt it will be, because there are so many nurse injectors in North America right now. And like, I'm a registered nurse, right? And so like there's so many like LPNs and RNs who are doing this. So yeah, anyways, that's just a tidbit of what I'm doing. So if you are in the Edmonton area in Alberta and you would love to do a consultation with me, or you would like to learn about injectables or something like that, and you have any questions about it, just ask me. Anyways, I want to do an update about a couple of things. So you remember how I got Botox? I was doing the K-pop unboxing that day, and I got Botox in my masseter muscle, like right here. Update about it. So I got it at the end of June. It's beginning of September now. Has there been any difference? I don't think so. Like, to be quite honest, I don't think so. Visually, there's no difference. I felt like it did kind of relax my masseters a little bit, so I did a little bit less clenching. I'm not 100% sure, because again, I I say only 20 units on each side, which is the typical starting dose of what you would get for the masseter muscles. So anyways, essentially what it is, it's Botox botulinum toxin to kind of relax the muscle right here, right? So that you clench less. And then also it helps if you have TMJ, like the temporal mandibular joint disease, where you get like pain from this area because you have like clicking in the jaw or whatever like that, or it causes you migraines. It can relax in this muscle so you get less of that pain, right? But anyways, for me, I got it because I also want to see if it slimmed down my face as well. There is none. I would say maybe like people who are more suitable for this, like the treatment that I got, is if you have like a very prominent, like if you bite, or if you hold, you put your finger right here and then you bite and then the muscle like protrudes out a lot, I would say you're a better candidate than me. For me, I was just like, I want to try it out. I mean, it did, I think, helped with my clenching at nighttime. I do clench in my sleep, but in terms of visually like changing, you know, the aspect of my face right here, I don't think it did, because I actually have if you look at my jaw, it's like, this is bone. This is not muscle right here. This is actually a bone. There is a muscle that lies on top, but my muscle isn't actually that big. So I would say, I mean, visually it didn't really help. You know, inside for my muscles, sure, it helped a little bit, but I'm not sure if I would get it again. So that's why I want to update That's why I want to update you guys on. In terms of other things, is there really anything else to update? There really isn't much going on in my life other than that. I just think that right now I'm like going through a period where, you know, sometimes you spend too much time on social media and then you're over analyzing and over critiquing everything because, you know, we live in a capitalist society where they're like, this is what's wrong with you. This is what's wrong with you. This is what you can change. And it's funny because now I'm doing the injectable course. And so it's like, I'm not trying to change the way people look. I just want to make people feel more confident. But like when you are constantly online and social media, they're like, this is how you can improve your look so that you can look hotter or look more beautiful or more youthful. And that's the discussion that comes up a lot, is like, because I'm in my 30s, I get a lot of videos, or maybe it's my algorithm, right? It's like how to look more youthful, how to produce more collagen, how to do this and that. And I'm like, great. Like now my mind is filled 24/7 constantly with like so many different thoughts, right? Like being like, oh, you're right, I do have insecurities about this. Like, I don't, honestly, I like the way I look. And it's just sometimes like, I think I just need to lay off the social media a bit. I feel kind of weird holding a mic because I normally never hold a mic. Like, should I just like put it right here? I'm in my pajamas right away right now. Like, do you see? I don't care. I literally don't care. And plus these pajamas are really cute. These are actually from Yes Style. Because Yes Style, for my birthday, they gave me like a coupon. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some things. So this was one of them. It was like this cute little pajama set. I'll link it if you guys want to buy it yourselves. But it's so freaking cute. I love it. It's like perfect for summer. And like September is like, you know, winding down in the summer, and then we're entering fall soon. But yeah, this like material has been super, super, super nice. I love it. And do I want to talk about the stuff that Yes Style technically gifted to me? I don't know, because like technically like it was a birthday gift. I got to pick out everything. Do you guys want to see it? I guess I'll have to show you. Like, you can't respond to me right now, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Be right back. So I think I grabbed everything that was sent to me. And again, just because it was sent to me doesn't mean I'm not gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm gonna always give you my honest opinion about everything. I will start off with what I have on my lips right now, which just so happens to be 2 products that I did get from Yes Style as a gift. I did layer 2 products because I always freaking layer 2 products. If you know me, I love layering my lippies especially. So what I have on my lips right now, I have 2. So this is the base. This is the Pink Bear. I'm so bad. This is a Chinese brand. This is the Pink Bear in S04. It is the base of my lip right now. So you can see it is this really cute, like light peachy pink. It's a cool tone though. So it looks good on me. It's very shiny. That's why it was bothering me earlier. I had to like layer the product, because if this was just on its own, it looks good in real life, but like on camera, because like the light is shining directly on me, it made me look dead because it looked like so washed out on camera. Unless if, I don't know, you know, sometimes the camera's lying to me, so I actually don't know. Anyway, so to make me look more alive, I put this in the center. This is the Etude House Water Tint, and I don't have it in the regular color. I believe this is number 4, Red Tamon Aid. So I believe this is the grapefruit color, and so you can see in the center, it's a little bit purpley. It's not the red one. So that's what I have in the center. It's a very nice watery tint. This product here, and I got it in a different color as well. These ones form a film, actually, so it lasts a little bit longer. The glossiness goes away, but the color still kind of stays. So that's like the formula that like in Asia they like to make. It's like where you apply it, you let it dry for a little bit, and it like forms a film, and it gives you like a juicy look. So like my lips look extra freaking juicy right now and plump. But yeah, anyways, so this is the color I'm wearing right now, S04, and I also got it in the shade S01. I believe this is like a more muted color. It's still quite bright, but it's a little bit more like my lips, but better. Less bright, more like not mauve-y. Oh my god, well, I can't describe colors. I'm just gonna swatch it for you. This one is S01 and this is S04. So you can see there is a difference. The S01 is a little bit more pigmented and darker in color, and then S04 is definitely more like light, springy, summery vibes. So definitely I will be wearing this color right here a little bit more in the autumn or winter time. And then this one right here, I'll just do this because I don't actually want to swatch my hands because this stains like crazy. It is, you can see on my lips, it's like a purpley pink color. It is nice, and I'll put a picture up. If I put it on my hand, it will literally take me forever to scrub off, and I need to go out later because I'm gonna be having a follow-up appointment for some clients' injections. So I don't want my hands to look all mangled and beat up. Okay, so another thing that I got on the similar front to those lipsticks is this is from Jujel. You probably have seen it a lot all over the internet. This is in the color, oh my god, it is in the color 11. This is their, again, film forming kind of lippy. So you can see the color here. The applicator is a metal applicator, so it is like very cooling to touch. You can see right there, so the one I just applied next to the lighter pink color, this one is similar to S01 from Pink Bear, but is definitely darker, definitely better for the winter months. I mean, you can wear any of these colors anytime, obviously, but this is definitely more purpley, less red, less pink, so it looks really nice actually if you were to do like a more like fall look. I really like the color. The thing is, I actually find that the film forms better on these products for some reason over this one. This one, I try to let the product like sit for like 2 minutes or a minute or and a half or so to let the form film, but there's still some color that does come off. I don't know if it's just my lips or the formulation or the specific product I have. Like, they claim that, you know, you're able to, if you let the form film, you know, there's no color transfer whatsoever. But there is a little bit for me. I don't know if it's just my body chemistry or if I'm applying it incorrectly. But again, it's not 100% perfect, but it still does hold and last. I do have to reapply it though. That's the only thing. Like, maybe I eat too much or drink too much or I talk too much and it like causes like the film to be disrupted or something. I have no idea. But anyways, I still like the product. The formulation is still really nice and it feels really nice on the lips, and I love the color. So no, I think these ones just have a little bit better lasting power. And then also I think the only downside of this one though is that like initially when you apply it is very, very glossy and like kind of gloops all over the place. So you have to be very careful and light-handed with this. Be very light-handed. For this product, the Judy Doll one, you can be a little bit more liberal with this product because the applicator doesn't give you a lot of product to work with anyways. It has like 2 sides, one for the bottom lip, one for the top lip, but this one you have to be very careful because it is just like a traditional lipstick format. So just be very careful because when I first applied it, I applied way too much and it looked really gloopy on my lips, so just be careful about that. The next product product I got, it was this one right here. This is the Cover Perfection Concealer Pencil from Descent. Can you see it? I don't know if my camera wants to cooperate with me today, so there you go. Right here, this is in the shade in the shade 1.0. I don't know if you can see it even, but yeah, I just swatched it right here. Can you see that? So it's a okay shade match for me, I would say. It's a little bit lighter than I would like it to be. I wish it was just a hair, like a touch darker, just because like I use this to conceal pimples and like spot treating on my face, because I do get hyperpigmentation really easy, like post acne marks, like inflammation, like post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation marks. I can't speak. Anyways, so this one, if it was just a hair darker, it'd be perfect, because I find that when you're trying to conceal like dark spots and like pimples and things like that, you actually don't want a concealer to be too light. It can actually make the pimple look more apparent if it's too light, and it doesn't conceal as well. So I would say really good, but yeah, the shade is not right for me. And also I find it better if you kind of warm this up first before applying, because I find that it to be a little bit too hard sometimes. So not perfect, but again, I like having this because it's better than just applying like a liquid concealer and trying to apply many layers. It won't do the trick. You need something a little bit more creamier, a little bit more thicker, and to spot correct. And speaking of concealers, I also got this as well. I haven't opened this. This is just like a backup. I have a lot of concealers that I'm trying to get through right now. And you're like, why do you need to buy more concealers if you are still trying to get through your other concealers? This is my tried and true and trusted, the Stem Tip Concealer in the shade 1.25. This is, I would say like, 1.0 is like a little bit lighter than me. 1.25, I believe, is like more of exact shade match, especially in the summer. But I just wanted to have like, like a little bit more darker concealer, not darker, but like a more exact shade match or something slightly darker, because again, it's better for, you don't know when your skin is going to be different shades, right? You can't control that. Like even if you wear sunscreen, you're still going to tan or change colors, or in the winter you might be paler. So I just like to have this as a backup. That's about it. So the next thing I got was this Judy Doll like slim liquid eyeliner in the shade, what shade did I get? Number 4. Everything I'm getting today is in the shade 4. Kind of freaky. Anyway, so I will swatch this for you. I haven't really used it yet. The reason is because I have so many. Oh my god, do you see how like light that applies? So the reason why I got it was because I wanted a really thin liquid eyeliner. I will use this later. I just have so many products I want to finish before using it. And the liquid eyeliner I'm using right now is my tried, true, and trusted. It was the why am I brain farting? It's the Hero and Make liquid eyeliner in the shade 3, I believe. It's like the dark brown one. Anyways, it looks really dark on cameras, but these ones right here, they're so thin and so brown that I prefer this nowadays, because like I like to sometimes draw like a very like light eyeline and then just to be a little bit more natural, but this looks better on camera. I find that like, especially if you're doing photography or camera stuff, it just looks better because it actually shows up on camera. Sometimes if you wear really like natural makeup, it does not show up on camera because you're not wearing enough makeup. So like right now on camera, it doesn't look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but in real life, if you look at me right now, because mine is all like the light and everything, it looks like I'm wearing a lot of blush and like concealer and like nose contour. It's just crazy how much the camera like takes away from you. That's why you can't trust everything on the internet, because like, people be applying like 16,000 layers and then in real life it doesn't look good. So depending on what you're going for, like, do you want to look camera good or do you want to look in real life good? Anywho, moving on, the other thing that I got was this right here. I only have a few more products. Like, sorry, this video is getting really long. So this right here, this is the Vichy palette in the shade V03. So this is like a face palette. It has, I love the packaging, by the way. It's so nice. I love it. Anyways, so it has like a highlight. It has a highlight shade, a blush shade, a like lighter contour shade and a darker contour shade. You can also use these as eyeshadows, there's no problem. Or you, but I would say, you know, I would use this specifically for the face. So the two colors I've been using is this one right here. So this one I use for my nose contour, and I don't know if you can see, but it kind of helps snatch the nose a little bit. And then sometimes I'll use this color, this like blush color. They're not super pigmented, like the blush isn't super pigmented, but I can swatch it for you. I would say this color is literally why I bought this. And then also you have some highlight as well, and it's a matte highlight, because I know with Western beauty, like we love like shimmery highlights, and Korean skincare, not skincare, Korean makeup, they also really like the shimmery highlighters. But Chinese Dongying makeup and Xiaohongshu makeup, they love to use a matte highlight. So let me see if I can just swatch it for you. Okay, so I've swatched it. It's so hard to see on camera, but you can see, so the top one is the highlight. It blends into my skin, and then there's a pink, and then there's two contour shades. I would say the texture of this is really nice. It doesn't feel too drying on the skin, actually. I don't know if you can even see on my face, but it does not look dry on my skin. And plus, I do set my face with setting spray from e.l.f. So again, my skin doesn't look like super cakey and dry, especially on camera. But in real life, you can probably detect it a little bit more, because makeup on camera, you know, like filters and cameras kind of blur everything sometimes. But yeah, so I would say right now it looks okay. If you're wondering, you're like, okay, why are you buying more makeup when you already have so much makeup? I mean, I do have a lot of makeup, but I don't like reach for the other makeup products, because I find that, you know, if they're not in the right color family for me, or like they're old, I don't really want to use them, which is so bad to say. But I mean, a lot of the products I have a lot of are eyeshadow palettes, and it's gonna take me a while to get through them. I don't technically have a face palette, and I wanted a portable face palette, so that's why I got it. So yeah, I actually don't have a lot of makeup anymore. I had to declutter a lot of stuff. And plus, this was a gift, so that's why I said yes. What I love about like Chinese products though is that they're so affordable. Like these palettes and these lip bees, they're actually quite affordable if you can buy it on the right sites. But yeah, so this one is from Florte. I think that's how you say the brand name. But this is from Hualalia, and this is their like Wotan pencil, so the silkworm pencil or egg yolk pencil. So it has two sides. So I'll show you. This is the one I'm wearing under my eyes today, actually. So you can see pinky, like light pinky color that you can put underneath your eyes for egg yolk. And then the other side, you can, so what it is you're like, okay, what the heck is it? Is it like a brush pen? No, it's actually just an applicator pen, a brush, and you just twist it up. But the product is actually in the lid right here, and I'm going to swatch it for you. It is quite light. I would say it doesn't go on very strong. So this is the darker shade. I don't know if you can even see it. It's really light, so I have it under my eyes today. It's super light, so if you really like a natural looking product, this could be for you. I have it in the shade, what shade do I have it in? Oh shoot, it is in number 2. Very soft. Anyway, so I really like this so far. The only thing about this is that, like, you know, when I draw on with the pink part, it draws on pretty strong, so I do take a brush or my fingers to kind of blend it out, just because it kind of looks like it's just sitting on your face. And I like to add like extra glitters and stuff on top of it. So I only have 2 products left. I'll try to be quick because I've been filming for way too long. So this one right here is from Too Cool for School. This is the art class pencil. I have it in the shade, what shade do I have it in? Number 2, Rosy Dew. So this I like to actually put on either my eyelids or the outer corner of my eyes. I originally thought I was gonna put it like under here for like the egg yolk style, but it's a little bit too dark. You can put it there if that's your vibe, if you like the really like flushed blush look. So that's the color. It's very pink. I thought it was gonna be a little bit lighter actually, so that's why I initially bought it for egg yolk style, but it's fine still. So I still like to use it, especially as eyeshadow or out here. It looks really nice there. Kind of gives you that little bit of like a oomph to your eye look, if that's what you're going for. And also it feels really nice when you apply it. It's like super soft. It doesn't hurt your eyes. It's not super rough. And then the last thing I got, I think I got all the products, but this is the Curling Iron Mascara from Judy Doll. This is their famous mascara. If you haven't seen it before, I'll show you now. But most people have seen it if you like know anything about Chinese makeup or like viral makeup products. This one right here It's a very skinny tube, and I got it in the color 1 black, I believe, and it literally is just an iron rod with little spirals on it and to apply the mascara. I have it on today actually. It applies very nicely, and it makes the separation really nice as well. It doesn't like give you amazing volume or anything, but it does hold your curls really well. I believe this is a tubing mascara. So yeah, anyways, I personally really like it. I don't know if I like it more than the Heroin Make mascara, but I think so far I've been liking it a lot. I wish it just gave a smidgen more volume. If it did that, I'd be amazed. I'd be like, yes, 100%. But I do like this because it is really good for the lower lash line because it's so tiny. It can actually reach those lashes. So that's what I really like about it. And I think that's about it in terms of makeup products that I got from Eyeshadow for my birthday. Thank you, Eyeshadow, for the gift. But that's it for now. Thank you for listening. I'm gonna head out and wash off the stuff, and I hope you guys have a good day. Is there anything else I'm missing? I hope not. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.